Oh my god, this lighting is so bad. Anyways, doesn't matter. Over here, just open my bag of hot Cheetos. It's gonna be a little quick story time. I'm a little sick. I just got recently sick. Are you excited to buy a house? Story time. I'm excited. So, as you guys know, I worked for Amazon, but a third party company. And I don't have a ring on my finger. I don't have a bun in my oven. What is your plan? Anyways, my bad. So I work for Amazon, and you know, lately, like, okay, peak season, they hire a bunch of people because there's gonna be like tons of routes and stuff like that. But lately, you know, after peak season is over, like Christmas, all the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas is over, they lay some of them off, and then, you know, I've been there for about a year, and Tatiana Trill has definitely that's my name. An adventure. Everything that I've been working on is finally coming to a head. It's music video day. I'm back. Sorry if I'm eating. I love hot Cheetos. They just all of a sudden start cutting people's days, you know. Even the people that have been there longer, not even seasonals, you know. They cut our days. Floater shifts are basically when you go, you show up and you don't know if you're gonna get a shift or not. Depending if somebody calls out, you pick up their shift. And if not, you only get paid for 2 hours. My bad. I'm lost. I'm a little sick. 2 hours, and then, well, basically what you have to do is go help at the warehouse, help the people load up, and then, you know, you leave. You don't usually stay the 2 hours, but you get paid 2 hours, so then sometimes, like last week and the week before, and probably the week before that, I was scheduled 4 days. Nope, only work like 1 or 2 days of the week. It's a little weird, right? I probably had like 1 floater shift on my schedule, but the rest were like, it says you're gonna be a delivery associate, you know? And so then last week too, and this, you know, recent week, same thing, only work like a day. And I was supposed to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday a floater, so that's 3 full days and 1 floater day. I worked, no, I went Sunday, they didn't call my name out, they didn't give me a binder. Monday, same thing. So, I emailed HR, talked to her, asked her if she could pay me for a full day because I was supposed to work and this and that. She said, we can't do that, but we can pay you. She said, let me talk to one of the dispatchers. So then one of the dispatchers comes up to me and talks to me, and I guess he got an email from her, and he just tells me, like, we can't pay you the whole, you know, 8 hours. We can pay you 4, but you have to be a rescue. Rescue means for 4 hours. My face looks so big right now. Probably just overeating. Anyways. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 4 hours. And rescuing means you don't have a route, but you go and help random people. Obviously, common sense, right? Go help people pick up some packages. They tell you to get like 25 to like 40 or even more. And then you complete it and then call them back and so on. So then I was like, no, I'm like, it's not worth it, you know. I was like, I work Tuesday. I'm like, I want to get a route. Like, I'm supposed to work. I want to get a route, you know. You're playing with my money, basically. You know, I didn't tell him this part, but I'm like, you're playing with my money. You know, I got bills to pay too. You know what I mean? And the thing that pissed me off is that people get paid. I mean, people get scheduled 4 days, and some of them actually get to work the 4 days. Like, you need to split it with everybody. You had excuse me, peak season time, he had like 60 something rounds. Okay? On a normal, no peak season, we have about 20 something rounds. That's a big difference. You need to split it with everybody. And supposedly they were supposed to get rid of the seasonals by like January 15th. So, come to work yesterday, they pull some girl outside to go talk to her. She comes out, she's like, I'm fired. And she has like a lot of issues with them. Not disclosing anybody's name out there, not putting anybody's name. But she has like a lot of, she talks to them, she complains to them for a lot of stuff, and some of it is reasonable. I understand some of it. And they call me. Boom, right away. Like I have this like feeling in my heart and my gut too. Like I'm like, fuck, something's gonna happen. So then I go in there. Sure enough, it's the owner of the third party company that I worked for. And he just tells me to have a seat, and then he pulls out the full benefits paper and all that shit. And I'm just like, oh my god. Okay. So he talks to me and he's like, yo, unfortunately coming to like, having short routes and, not having enough work right now. He's like, we have to lay people off. And me, I get a little emotional and then I get upset because I go and I'm like, can I talk to you privately, like to you? And then he's like, yeah, sure. So we go and I stand up and I talk to him and I'm like, it's not fair that I've gotten a write up for coming late, yes, and I've been trying to fix my time. I try to come on time, and there's still other people, multiple people that I've talked to and I've asked, I'm like, you come late and you still get a route. I'm like, have you ever gotten a write up? They're like, no, why? Have you? Yeah, I've gotten a write up, and I honestly don't think that's cool. I told him, I'm like, it's not fair, and some of them are scheduled 4 days like I am, and they work their 4 days and I don't. I'm like, that's totally not cool. And then he's like, yeah, unfortunately I can't really like say. And then I'm like, yeah, because you're not here to see, you're not here, you don't know what goes on, you don't know what they do, how they treat us. They give their binders to whoever they want. I'm like, there's a lot of favoritism here. You guys don't even like know about that, but I'm like, a lot of people can agree with me. Even that first girl, she's the one that mentioned the favoritism, and then a lot of people see it. I've asked quite a few people there, and they know that there's favoritism. Even like new people, the seasonals, like, come on, for them to already know that there's favoritism, it's just crazy. But goal is to like, anyway. So yeah, I lost my job, and goal is to like look for a new place, and it's the beginning of the year, so everything happens for a reason. It's time to focus on ourselves, focus on doing what we like, and maybe I can take classes. Hold on. Like my mom gave me this. Hold on, can you do it? Yeah. This class schedule, it's like free, I guess. It's spring 2020. Free classes from January 27th through June 3rd. So I really want to take advantage and I really want to go. I would. So everything happens for a reason. I can, do this. Meanwhile, like I would have to like get like something part time, or if anything, just do Postmates and get my income from there, because I do have bills still. I have rent. I have some rings to pay off. I got my phone, insurance. It's a lot. And unemployment, I guess, would be a second option if I don't get a job right away. And another thing is, me and Bari are thinking of maybe, like doing something different. And like, hold on. My bad, I went to go get a Rockstar, my favorite. Shut. Dude. Relax. Oh, dude. This is Bari.
Got fired because
You guys already know Bari. His ass got me fired. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, I was telling y'all. Oh my god. So anyways, I forgot where I left off. Don't look at my wings. No, anyways. I feel like this camera makes me look bigger. I blame the camera. But what was I saying? Also, yeah, it's time to look for a job. Oh, we were also thinking maybe of moving to Vegas because I do have family up there. He has like his cousin up there too, so maybe they can get us, get our foot up in the door, kick it open. Just like, no, like just get a job, somewhere, and then just get like a cheap apartment or something, affordable for us. Not only that, but then being able to just see a new environment, you know what I mean? And worst comes to worst, if we don't like it, we can always come back. We just want to be exploring a little bit, try new things. 2020 is time for change, time for new things. I've been there for a year. I lived in San Diego my whole life, so to go to another, state, and I've been to Vegas multiple times, but to live there, it's just something different. The weather is also something different. It's high. I mean, yeah, you can get high over there, but no. I mean, like, it's hot over there, humid probably. And it's crazy that it snows like once in a blue moon. So, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff has been happening. A lot of decisions to make because change is also scary. It is scary. Just thinking of what you really want to do. Being scared of failure, but you can't always be scared of failure because then you won't do shit. So I'm really hesitating on what to do. I'm just like, this is a 6 month, 6 month courses, I guess, or something like that. And we can move on, and my move on is away from her. And if it's something short term that I can do and I can get a job down here, it's great. It's just, it's tough. It's a lot of decisions to make in a short period of time because we have to get money. You know what I mean? And tomorrow we're going to Vegas for a wedding, my fiance's wedding. So that's why tomorrow we're gonna go to Vegas, and then on the weekend, since we're gonna be up there, we're gonna just head up to like Arizona, AZ. Never been there. Excuse me. I'm gonna see how it is, and maybe test the water, see how it is. Hope we like it. See what's around there. If there's anything to do. If there's nothing to do, I'll be like, because I lived here my whole life, and sometimes you get tired of seeing the same views, same stuff. People are different though. Oh, anyways, shout out to the Rockstar guy. Okay, so rewind. Why are you bringing up something that was dead? I feel like a rock star, be it. Yeah. I'm weird. Anyways, so we saw. Okay, last time when I worked with Amazon, we park at Plaza Bonita Mall, and we would what do you call it? We would go there, park our normal cars and stuff like that, and then one day this guy in this truck, in this Rockstar truck with the Rockstar logo and stuff, he pulls up. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, you guys want to get some free rock stars and this and that? Let me take some pictures of you guys. So I'm like, hell yeah! I was the first one to run over there. Let me get my rock star. So I went and I grabbed my rock star. He's like, you guys go ahead and take more than one. Go ahead. He took a picture of us and stuff. Okay. Fast forward to today. Me and Bari were like, we're gonna go get some Taco Bell breakfast and stuff, and before you turn by Sweetwater Road and shit like that. And he saw at the gas station, at the Chevron gas station, he saw the Rockstar truck, and he's like, wait, he's like, is that the same guy? So then I pull up in there real quick. I'm like, Rockstar, okay, don't gonna tell me twice. Pull up in there, and then we wait a few minutes because I guess he walked in, and then he's like, I'm gonna ask him if it's the same guy that pulled up last time. So he gets out, he goes and asks him. He's like, are you the same guy that pulled up at Plaza Bonita and da da da? He's like, yeah. He's like, why, what's up? And then I guess he tried to ask him for like the picture, if he had the picture or like an Instagram. So he got his stuff, and then he's like, would you guys like some free samples? I'm like, okay. Got out the car real quick. And I love rockstars, but I can't be drinking them all the time. So he got like different flavors, a whole bunch, and he's like, you guys go ahead. So I got like one, and then Jabari got two. And then he's like, you want another one? I was like, okay, sure. So I got a blue Raz, and I got the original one. I think Jabari got tangerine and blue Raz. So it's just cool just seeing people like that, So we were talking to him and telling him that we got laid off and that stuff, and he's like, man, really? And then and it's people that feel bad for us, and it sucks. It's a sucky feeling. I've never been unemployed like this. I've never, laid off. I mean, with my old job, it was Anna's Linens, so it went out of business. So I guess you can say that. But luckily, like within a few weeks, I got the Amazon job. So something will come up. I'm not even worried. I'm really not. And sorry, I'm breathing heavy and shit. It's either a fat attack or I'm sick. Just say I'm sick. A lot of changes this year though. I know this is gonna be a long video, but a lot of you guys, or some of you guys know, might be had moved. She lived here, and she moved up to Utah. She's been there for about a year already, I think. And we found out that she's gonna be moving back down to San Diego pretty soon. I think in April. But my grandparents are gonna be in there till like June. They're gonna move down there, so they're gonna babysit the kids. Ooh, excuse me. Say bless you, dogs. I'm just fine. They're right here. Okay. Can you see them? I'm recording from the laptop, so. I just got sick out of nowhere. Luna. No, I'm not gonna eat her. So for a good 2 months, they're gonna babysit the kids until they're done with school, and then come down here, sell that house up in Utah, I guess. And then in this house that I live in with my grandparents and my sibling and everybody, we're gonna. Well, my other aunt, Patty, she lives over here in San Diego, but she lives by I guess Chula Vista and Puro Beach, whatever you call it. So she's looking to buy a house because she lives in a mobile home. So I guess we're gonna get the mobile home once she finds a house. Say hi, and then pay it off and stuff like that. Well, my mom, you know what I mean. And then Monica, which is the one from Utah, is gonna move down here in this house, live with my grandparents, and so on and so forth. So 2020, hope for new goals, hope for new opportunities, new changes, happiness, positivity, love. Oh, she almost fell. Girl, girl. Alright. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good year. Whatever happens to that company, I don't wish bad on them, but they need to fix themselves because it's been shitty since day one. And it sucks that a lot of family members work with them, and I forgot to tell them that too. A lot of family members work with them, and it looks so nice. Like if I'm like showing an ad, you know how the bag's so like. Anyways. Whatever. A lot of family work with them, and I feel like they're trying to get rid of the non-family people and keep their family, but I don't know. I feel like they're getting rid of like the older people so that new people don't know their old rules, their old ways of being. You know, they would pay us before this whole thing started. They used to pay us 10 hours a day, even with overtime. If you finished early, you got to leave early. Then, a few months back, they made us sign a paper that you have to rescue people if you finish early. You have to do like two rescues a week. If you say no, you will get paid the hours that you actually work. And um, then recently we signed another paper saying that if you get fired or if you leave this job or anything, you must turn in the uniform and all that stuff, or they will charge you. Another thing I forgot to tell you yesterday, I told the owner, I was like, "Do you want the uniform?" And then he's like, "You can, sure." He's like, "If you want to give it to us," and I was like about to, like I had a tank top under. You know, I could have just taken it off and give it to you. And he said, no, you don't have to do it right now. You can, just give it back whenever you can. Like, bitch, I'm not trying to get charged. But anyways. We're getting ready for dinner, and it is like a monsoon. Like, anyways. Raining, pouring. I'm like, I hope this is 22 minutes already, almost 23, whatever. I'm gonna be 23 on Tuesday, so. Goals for this year are, my bad, can't even talk, are to stop eating so much hot Cheetos. Just watch what I eat. Change my attitude. Change my perspective on things. Be open-minded to new things. Try new things. Not be so simple. Expand my taste buds. I'm just playing. I tried seafood last year. I tried sushi for the first time, and I was like nervous because I just don't like seafood. I don't. I tried ceviche. I mean, I tried to bite a fish taco. I could not swallow it. I was like, nope. Octopus and all that. Sorry, but no, I cannot try that. Just my taste bud and my palate just rejects and stuff, makes me want to gag. You wouldn't think so, right? But it is what it is. I guess we gotta turn up. No, I'm just playing. No, anyway, the rest of my goals are to take care of myself physically, mentally, spiritually, and just find myself even more. Find what I love, do what I love. Don't tolerate any type of BS, and just be happy. Self-love, self-care. You know, see the world differently. Travel. Save up money for sure. Get my own place. But everything will fall in its place, so do not worry. Nothing goes planned all the time that you want it to plan. You can plan as much as you want, but his timing is perfect, and his timing is on his time, not yours. His time. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Um, thanks for watching. I mean, our videos are everywhere. I know, every few weeks, every few months, but we might stay consistently. But you know, can't promise nothing. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. It's like I'm enjoying recording and just talking to me, myself, and I. Cause I mean, I'm looking at myself, right? No, I'm just playing. No, but to whoever's watching this video, just know that when one door closes, another one opens. Even better. So it'll be fine.